with the likes of an A-team. Jumping off of buildings used to be so stimulating. Now I'm reaching new heights. I'ma need the off-whites. Play with the fire, you get burned. All of my struggles became lessons well learned. I got his eyes, they keep me grounded, that's for sure. Cause one day we gon' make it out this earth. Where's your worth?
I'm sick of your talking, you got the wrong one. I'm taking your king and I leave him broken. If I am in second, it's after no one. Just give me a second to let him know. I'm the headline, the deadline. I'm ahead time, the rare kind. I'm a living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind. Big time. The king is back like prodigal. I've been gone. I gave him time, it's been too long.
Hello everybody, Aiden Shlupkuski welcoming you inside the Student Rec Complex for a clash of the birds. Fanshawe Falcons are in town to take on the Conestoga Condors here on seniors night. This is a big game for Conestoga as they are still in the hunt for the playoffs. Let's jump right into it. As you can see there, our standings, Humber still atop with a 12-2 record. Conestoga in that 8th spot, 2-12. Fanshawe a little bit higher with 7-6 is their record. They currently are in the 5 spot. Our matchup between these two. See their slight edge in the points per game for Fanshawe. They have been scoring a lot this season. Conestoga very good on the interior. Number of their points coming from that part of the floor. Very similar field goal percentage. Both teams coming off recent losses, hungry to get back in that win column. Our player to watch for the Condors. It's going to be Andy Malin. Been on fire all season long, a very reliable senior member of this team. Very good from the line. Teams are going to want to try not to foul her as much as possible. Averaging over 13 points per game, as she continues to find ways to score for the Condors. Players wrapping up their pre-game. We're going to have the game for you momentarily. We're going to have a quick presentation for our seniors, followed by the national anthem. Stay tuned, it's women's basketball action next. Yeah, we're doing anthem first? Seniors first. Okay, seniors first. Yeah.
So should we face the actual band? It's like 17.
Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Conestoga College Student Rec Center. Tonight, for some OCAA women's basketball senior night action, the features tonight the Fanshawe Falcons taking on your very own Conestoga Condors. Before we get started, just a quick briefing announcement. Conestoga College is a proud member of the Ontario College Student Association. As a member, you hear the fair play policy as outlined by the OCAA, Conestoga College staff, and the team officials as well have the right to remove any spectator exhibiting unsportsmanlike rude and/or objectionable behavior, as well as any foul language during tonight's match. Please show a professional and sporting manner. We thank you in advance for your cooperation. At this time, please direct your attention to the scores table. We have a special senior dedication and commitment to the Condors with his basketball program. This year's graduating class has a collective 10 years of contributions to the Condor program. We'd like to ask the athletes to come forward to receive a small token of appreciation from the coaching staff and the athletics department. Up first, first year guard number 20, Paige Ross. From Steve Center, Iowa, she graduates from the social media marketing program.
Come here, May. Come here, May.
Up next, we have second year center number 21, Asha Brown. From Vision Center, she graduates from the business organization. Up next, we have third year guard number 11, Andy Malin. From Thunder Bay, she graduates from the Interactive Design program. And rounding out our seniors is fifth year guard number 4, Ramla Abdallah. From Waterloo, she graduates from the Career Development Professional Program. And one more time for May, Asha, Andy, and Ramla to come to recognition to all best young figureheads. At this time, Conestoga College would like to acknowledge we are located on the Halton track, the land promising the Haudenosaunee people of the Six Nations, which includes 6 miles on each side of the Grand River. It's the unceded territory of the neutral Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee people as well. At this time, fans, please rise as you're able and with your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Without further ado, here are the starting lineups first for the visitors on the scoreboard in black, the Fanshawe Falcons. Starting in guard from home field number 3, Brittany Nance. Guard from Virginia was number 7, Cindy DeLue. Guard from Calvin, number 10, Lily Hensey. Forward for Nashville, number 15, At forward from Waterloo, number 14, Maddie Weaver. At forward from Waterloo, number 15, Jamila Beckmer. And at guard, Center, Iowa, number 20, May Drops. Your Condors are coached by Dean Chamber with her assistants Hunter John, Doug Shake, and Nikki Moyes. And your officials for today's contest, Joshua Lane, Alice Hard, and Chief is Vince Full.
There's the starting five for the Condors. They are going to send Jamila Beckford, Andy Malin, May Drost, Maddie Weaver, and Rama Abdallah to start the game. Anderson and Weaver set for the tip-off. And we are underway. First possession going to start for the Falcons. Fanshawe won the first meeting between these two by a score of 53-42. One key difference between then and now is that one up. Asabanebi going to hit. Still open the scoring for the Falcons on the 3-ball. Difference is Maddie Weaver was not a part of that first game. Looking to be a difference maker here this evening is number 14. A very good post player. Keep your eye on her. That one off the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Weaver off the glass and in. Weaver going to get the first basket for the Condors. That one rejected by Weaver.
Maddie, stay with 15.
Weaver currently in her 4th year.
Good, Andy.
She's going to be tasked with Ashlyn Anderson, a rookie, as Weaver keeps that one up and able to walk the line, keeping it in bounds. Conestoga back with it. Abdallah getting it over to Malin, one of the senior members of this Condors team. That one up from Malin off the iron, no good. Loose ball, Malin grabs it, feeds it on over to Abdallah. Bounce pass in for Weaver, keeps it alive, has Drost all alone in the corner. Triple team on Weaver, gets it on over, and a shot clock violation. Asabanebi back with it, going to feed that one on to McKenzie. Surveying the scene to Leary, lost the handle on it momentarily, able to keep it in, getting it over to Hasabanebi. At 3-ball up, will rim out. That'll forward underneath the basket, and Beckford coming away with it. Whistle sounds, that will stop the play momentarily.
Burn!
Conestoga's last game was a tough loss to the Redeemer Royals, falling short 65-53. Neil Beck led the game with 18 points, 8 rebounds. Another double-double as that foul going to be called. Weber also had a double-double in that game. Kenzie going to be picking up her first foul, sending Jamila Beckford to the line. Beckford will miss on the second attempt. Rebound taken in by Matt. Baseline drive now, hammering on the brakes was Matt. That one going to fall. Pressure coming from the Falcons early on. As Abdallah using her speed, trying to get open, finds Malin. Once again, Drost open, she's got it. Good vision there by Malin. That one no good. Be heading back the other way.
One-on-one. Contain. Here we go, come on. Yep.
Just under 3 minutes have ticked away in this opening quarter.
Good.
Conestoga trailing by 3. Very good on the interior so far. Beckford able to get that one up to Weber. Conestoga with numbers. Abdallah finds Malin. Malin's got time. Sets her feet and fires. That one no good. Ball loose. Abdallah grabs it. Conestoga really using the space there. Gibbons spreading out across the floor. Beckford up off the glass. No good. Rebound taken in by Anderson. Bounce pass finds Matt. She has a look, decides against it. That one no good. Anderson's got it, and she's going to be fouled by Weber.
Subs in for the Falcons, number 8, Myra Cicerelli, number 0, Joanna Smith, and number 12, Ashley Anderson, Jim 2.
Anderson a 44.9% shooter. She goes 1 for 2 on that trip. Fanshaw's most recent game was against the St. Clair Saints and a heartbreaker as they lost 57-55. Had a very good third quarter as they outscored the Saints 25-17. A little bit of trouble scoring in that fourth quarter allowed St. Clair to come back and get the win. It's going to stay with the Condors. Subs coming into the game for the Condors. Malin firing another 3-ball. That one no good. Beckford. That one will not reach as well. Rebound or loose ball secured by Anderson. Driving hard to the net was to break. That one put back still no good. Beckford grabs the loose ball, adding another board to her total.
Here we go. Right here.
She's second into the game for Fanshawe.
Yep.
Beckford sets out for the Condors. Team leader in rebounds with 130. Gives it over to Schumacher. Now that one finds Malin. Over to Kellerman. Kellerman fires. That one no good. Battle for it. And Anderson going to have it, sending that one on up there to break. Good defensive positioning. Up and finished off by Anderson. Anderson's first bucket. Conestoga looking for a response. Pressure coming from behind. Good awareness. Finds Malin in the interior and finished off through traffic. That one going to find Malin and she will finish it off. Smith driving. She'll pull up and fire. No good. That one into the paint. No good. Kellerman grabs the board. It's going to stay with Conestoga. Meldrum going to be coming into the game now for the Falcons for Anderson.
Oh, can we come in?
Another sub for the Conquerors, number 14, Matt Weaver.
Ella, just cut it and go. You're good.
Back underway after a late substitution for the Condors as Weaver back into the game. Beckford's got it, surveying the scene, drives baseline, getting on over to Weaver. Weaver up off the glass, no good. Loose ball taken in by to break. That one going Fanshaw's way. Smith driving. Malin closely watching her. That pass almost intercepted by Beckford. Now taken away by Schumacher. Schumacher waiting for her teammates to catch up. Gets that one to Malin. And stolen away. Cutting that one off was Cicerelli. Fanshawe swinging it. They had Smith for a minute as she cut towards the basket. Kicking it out. That one up and good. Three-pointer for to break. Schumacher with it. Conestoga looking for a response. Getting it to Kellerman. Very dangerous from deep this season. That one finds Schumacher. Conestoga really passing the ball around, looking for a lane. Up and in, plus the foul. Good, strong finish from Beckford. It'll be her first basket plus the foul. That one up and good, making it a three-point play for Beckford. Conestoga, a very good team inside as they continue to impose their will in the paint. Done it all season long. And that one out of bounds, heading back the other way on an errant pass. Conestoga currently 9th best in the league in rebounds. They continue to get good second chance opportunities as well as being able to get the turnovers when they need it. Schumacher with it now for the Condors. Stretch pass a little bit too far for Malin.
Ella, stay. Andy, breather, Audrey. Here we go. Get a stop.
Back underway.
Gap. Gap it, good. Gap it. Come on, May. Contain. Contain.
Looking for it, sent it,
Good.
no
Ella,
good.
go.
Weber grabs that one.
Turn and go, Ella. You can go.
He drops back into the game now with the ball for the Condors. At Abdallah. Abdallah still has a lot of space. Now she's got a good vision by Schumacher, able to find her. Mid-range jumper, no good from Johnson. Now coming back. Amarego had it momentarily. That one up a little bit short on that attempt from McKenzie.
Okay, here we go. MJ Bird. You're fine, Ella. Clear out.
Schumacher driving, now will turn back, getting it over to Johnson. She is pressured, able to kick it out to Drost. That one up, going to be swatted away. Drost still with it, trying to keep it in, but it will head out of bounds. Beckford coming back into the game now for the Condors. Fanshawe also making a substitution. Driving hard to the net and swatted away. Foul going to be called, however. So we get a look at this one. Renee Matt going to be heading to the line now for the Falcons. Her first trip of the evening. Currently a 66.7% shooter on the season. Matt going to go 0 for 2 on that trip. Battle for the ball. Beckford going to take that one. She's got some space to work with. Little no-look pass. Finds Schumacher. She's at her feet. And a travel going to be called prior to the shot. It's going to be a turnover. Fanshawe ball. Hasabanevi now back with it for the Falcons. She's back with it, surveying the scene, getting it into the post. Good positioning, and that one up and in. Be finished off by Anderson. Kellerman back with it, hammers on the brakes, trying to get some separation. A lot of these Condor shooters don't need a lot of time to get their shot off. Quick little handoff, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Getting it over to Beckford. For now, Kellerman. She got it! Adri Kellerman for 3. Shot clock ticking down. Is that one no good? Kellerman with the ice in her veins nails the 3. And she has the Condors within 3 now. Abdallah now with it. Getting it back into the corner, setting her feet and up for Schumacher. Too much on that one, swatted away by Drost. Tiptoeing the line was Hasabanevi, keeping it alive for the Falcons. Bounce pass. Kickball was called. Good disruption of the play as a bounce pass was intended. Would have been a clear lane to the rim. Shot clock's shut off with 12 seconds to go. Hasabanevi up, too much on that one. Schumacher grabs the board. Now Drost racing up the floor. She splits the D, gets it on over to Beckford, and has that one swatted away as the buzzer sounds. .5 seconds going to be added to the clock. Kellerman up. That one no good. That's going to end the first quarter of play. Fanshawe up by 3, 13-10. Well, we have been looking at some of the highlights from that opening quarter of play. Back and forth opening set, a couple of 3 balls hit. Real change in there is very similar in rebounds as well. Both of these teams have gotten their chances converted on a few of them. See how this second quarter shakes out. We are all set to go. Going to start with Fanshawe, and we are back underway. Deliri with it. Driving in, Deliri right on her. Malin almost getting a hand on that one. That one up, no good. Dross grabs the rebound. She is now going to be pressured from Smith. Long stretch pass finds Beckford. Conestoga so quick in transition as they are able to get up the floor very quickly. You're going to see a number of times here tonight. That pass through traffic to Beckford off the glass and in. Beckford a deep 2. And the answer right back from Matt. Abdallah trying to get some separation, fires that one over to Malin. Now Beckford with it. That one going to be disrupted by Matt. Looks like it's going to be last touch by a Condor. Fanshawe now with the ball. Weber in her 5 games played, 2 double-doubles so far this season. Had a very good game against Sheridan back on January 18th. 26 points, 18 rebounds for her. That one clanging off the iron. Hasabanebi back with it. Smith gets it back over to Hasabanebi. And she's going to hit the 3. She's now 2 for 2 from downtown. Dross back with it. Lead's grown to 6 now for the Falcons. Malin's got some space. Finds Dross all out off the glass and in. Dross with a beautiful cut to the rim. Malin sees her and able to get it. That one disrupted. Abdallah with it momentarily. Hasabanebi now Drost gets it over to Abdallah. Great play up and in. What a play for the Condors. They get back-to-back baskets. Good defensive play from May. Drost able to get that ball back. Finds Abdallah, who goes right to the rim. Both of these teams very good in the rebound category. It's going to stay with the Falcons. Fanshawe currently 3rd in the league in rebounds per game. As we mentioned earlier, Conestoga 9th. Mid-range jumper, too much on it. Abdallah pokes it free, now has it. Going to send that one up to Drost. Drost steps around. Intended for Malin, and it's going to go out of bounds. That one stolen away, read beautifully by Beckford. Dumps it off there to Abdallah, right back into the paint for Beckford. No good, she grabs her own rebound up again and is going to be fouled. Gives Beckford an even 40 steals on the season as she continues to be amazing, disrupting the plays. Able to read it so well, recognizing the play before it develops as she was able to jump that one and get a scoring chance for the Condors. She's back to the line. Fanshawe back with it. Gonna send a stretch pass up. Matt reels it in. Stolen away again by the Condors. Drost with it. Condors possession. Another nice defensive play from May Drost. Back underway. Beckford moving up court. As you mentioned earlier, Conestoga very creative in their approach as they were able to find a number of ways to score, as that one off the fingertips of Weber. Beckford almost got that one as out of play. Looks like Abdallah a little shaken up. She's going to head off. Back underway, Beckford with it. That one finds Schumacher. Swinging on over to Drost. That one disrupted. And now coming back go the Falcons. It's going to be Cicerelli. Up and in. Myra Cicerelli is going to add another basket. Conestoga on the counter. Gets it on over to Weber. And she answers right back. Great answer from Maddie Weber as she's able to get the bucket, keeping this a 2-point game. And disrupted by Weber this time. It's going to stay with Fanshawe. Pass intended for rookie Ashlyn Anderson, who has been phenomenal for the Falcons this season, averaging 10.4 points per game, 5th best field goal percentage, 3rd best in the league in rebounds. She's been doing it at both ends of the floor. Deliri going to send one over to Anderson. That one no good as hits the back iron. Fanshawe still with it. Too much on it. Mailing grabbing the ball. She looks up. But it's going to send it across court to Schumacher. Now Beckford fires. That one no good. 3 Condors converge on her. But coming away with it now is to break into the corner. A deep 3, no good. That one punched free by to break. She puts it back, no good. And now Condors ball. Timeout going to be taken by the Condors. Well, we have a stoppage in the play. Let's have a look at our keys to the game for the visiting Fanshawe Falcons. Stopping that inside game, Conestoga really racks up the points inside the paint. Number of strong bodies as they continue to drive hard to the net and very hard to stop once they get going there. For the Condors, continue to have that high compete level. Been a focus all season long for them. Continuing to execute their game plan. And overall, just their defensive strategies. They've been very good at stopping the play and turning it into points at the other end of the floor. And just remaining that they stay strong on the inside. Schumacher with it, finds Kellerman in the corner. She's going to send it on over to Beckford. Finds Malin all alone. Malin mid-range jumper, good. Andy Malin leading the team in points with 150 on the season. Has started every game for the Condors this year. Anderson back with it, leading the Falcons in nearly every category, including points, rebounds. That one no good. Also tied for the lead in assists and leading in blocks. As you mentioned earlier, a very five-tool player for the Falcons. As to break with it, that one off the glass, no good. Battle for it. That one going over to Almariego. That one no good, trying to box out. Almariego takes it away. Sending it on over to Cicerelli, no good. Beckford back with it, going to leave it for Malin. Malin trying to direct some traffic. All tied up at 20. Foul going to be called on Cicerelli. Falcons a very experienced team, only two rookies on the team, that being Ella Zachary and Ashlyn Anderson. As Beckford gets that one, Fanshawe trying to steal it away. Back into the post, that one disrupted, battle for it. And looks like Almariego going to fall on it. Splitting the gap, and a battle for it again. Condors going to come away with it on the jump ball. Both of these teams really like playing with pace. You've seen them both like to use their speed early on in this one, see who's able to outlast the other. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the half. Malin with it, Schumacher cutting, trying to get lost in the shuffle. Malin finds her to Kellerman. Kellerman sidesteps one, up and in as it's going to fall. Kellerman with another basket. Conestoga with the lead. Moving that one up. Senton fires, no good. Foul going to be called on number 14, Maddie Weber. Deliri with it, closely guarded by Schumacher. Great defensive positioning. Dross grabbing the rebound, racing up the court. Gonna leave it there for Kellerman. Conestoga doing a great job passing it around. Now to Drost. Drost will find Malin. Malin, good! Andy Malin, two more. That gives her 6 on the night. Conestoga's lead grows to 4. That one up for 3, too much on it, and it's gonna head out of bounds. That one off the fingertips of Kellerman. She's able to run it down momentarily, stolen away by Deliri. Now coming back are the Falcons. Senton sends it on over to Deliri. That one up off the front of the iron, no good. Racing to grab the rebound was Schumacher. She's able to get it on over to Dross, who gets it up to Malin. Andy Malin now to Beckford. Conestoga continuing to pass the ball very well. Usually one open. That one no good. A little too far for Schumacher. Now coming back go the Falcons. That one off the glass and in. Deliri going to get the basket. Going to be her first of the evening. Conestoga looking for a response. That one up off the glass and in! Schumacher hits it! Beautiful looking shot. Plants her feet and fires off the glass and in. Conestoga rolling now. Schumacher back with it. Gonna send it on over to Drost. Now Kellerman drives, she turns back, getting into Malin. Conestoga really spreading out the floor. That one, no good from Drost. Long stretch pass, getting it up to Senton. Foul going to be called on Schumacher. It appeared that Schumacher went straight up. It's going to be called for the foul nonetheless. That one no good. Second attempt good, 1 of 2 on the trip. That's going to send Renee Matt back into the game. She's going to sub on there for Shanti Senton. .142 remaining in the quarter. Drost back with it for the Condors. Finds Schumacher. That one up again. No good. Race for the loose ball. Fanshawe coming away with it. Matt gonna send it on over to Hasabanebi. And that one good for 3. Puts Fanshawe within 1. Beckford back with it. She's got some room to work. Good strong cut. That is the pressure through the contact. No foul. It's going to stay with the Condors. Bounce pass finds Malin. Good read and the finish from Andy Malin. 2 more. Nice bounce pass from Drost, able to find Malin. That one up and in. A good hard drive for Sydney Deliri. Still a 1-point game, under a minute to go in the half. Abdallah back with it. Block going to be called on Hasabanebi. Her first foul. That stops the clock with 48.5 seconds. Abdallah back with it. Fires that one on over to Schumacher. Another long stretch pass off of fingertips. Malin's got it into the paint for Beckford off the glass. No good. Getting it right back, Beckford, and going to be fouled. Look at the tenacity on Beckford as she grabbed her own rebound, created some space, and was able to get a second chance opportunity. And there's the contact on from Anderson. Beckford currently second on the team in points this season, 123. She's had double-digit points in 4 of her last 5 games. As Drost tries to keep it in. It's going to be Falcons' ball. Now just 36.1 on the clock. Almost losing the handle on the ball there was Hasipanevi. She's able to get it back. Fanshawe still with it. Double team coming. Schumacher almost got that one. She's been all over the floor. Good defensive positioning. That one heading back the other way. Great job not taking a foul there from Drost. She was able to go straight up as that one out of bounds. 14.8 to go. As Beckford starts out, gets it on to Malin. She's got some space to work. See what the Condors can do in the dying seconds. Abdallah with it to Malin. That one up. Off the iron, no good. Buzzer sounds. That is halftime. 29-28 in favor of the home Condors. We're going to take a short break here. There's going to be some highlights for you, and then when we come back, we'll have a recap of that first half of action. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Conestoga Condors women's basketball action. we look at the recap from the first half, high scores for the Fanshawe Falcons. It's going to be Karen Hasabanebi with 9 points, all of them coming from the three ball. She is 3 for 3 from deep. Andy Malin leading for the Condors, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Conestoga have made 2 threes so far in the game. Fanshawe currently with 4. Key difference here is the rebounds. Conestoga slightly favored, 27-25 right now. Conestoga doing a great job boxing out and being able to get the ball. These two teams very similar statistically. Let's see how the second half plays out because we are back underway. Fanshawe starting with the ball. And with time, that one up and good. Mackenzie going to get things started in the second half as she hits a triple. Conestoga looking for the response. Dross going to set it on over to Abdallah. Conestoga been passing the ball very effectively all game long. They're creating a number of space. That one over to Drost. She's got time in the corner. That one up and good. May Drost for 3. You see, have a Conestoga passing very effectively. Players get lost in the shuffle and someone able to pop free and be open. That time it was Drost and she hit. That one pops free. It's going to be Condor ball. Condors set back out. Drost up the sidelines, able to stay in bounds. Now going to find Abdallah. Back to Drost in the corner. Fires again. Same result. May Drost again. Back-to-back triples for her as we have a quick look at this one. Nice catch and shoot and knocks down another triple, heading back the other way.
Take care of it. Patience. Come on, Ramla,
Drost with it, able to send it on over to Abdallah. Now finds Malin all alone. She fires and good. Andy Malin for 2 as Conestoga really feeling their shots early on in this third quarter. They are up by 6. A lot of time. That one up, no good. Drost goes up and brings it down. Conestoga with numbers, getting it on over to Weber. No good. Coming on the counter and talking with the coaching staff to the likes of Dee Channer, Hunter Johns, Doug Schneck, and Megan White about the seniors that the Condors have. And it's really all about their leadership that they bring, all able to bring a sense of calm when, things might get a little rocky. The game can have a lot of pressure, and they're just able to bring that calmness to their team, have that ice water, and just be able to knock down shots when they need to. A lot of maturity in this leadership group. 4 seconds on the shot clock, getting it over to Malin, up! That one no good. Beckford laser focused on that one, getting it over now, Hasabanebi. Foul going to be called on Mary Weber. Again, it's going to be her 4th foul, as she's in a little bit of foul trouble early on in this second half. We were going to check out. Now Beckford picking up the assignment on Anderson. That one no good. Good box out from Beckford. Schumacher with it. Sending it up to Malin. In and out of her hands. Now back with it go the Falcons. Smith sending it on over, up, and in from Mackenzie. Mackenzie with the and one as she heads to the line. Currently a 61.8% shooter. She's currently second on the team in points, 129 so far this season in 13 games played. That one in and out. Taken back to break, no good. Mackenzie grabs the offensive board, still no good. Condors have it. Conestoga slowing the tempo up momentarily. Schumacher gets it on over to Malin. Abdallah, beautiful drive to the basket, finishing it off. Very crafty drive, finished off nicely by number 4 in white. Now they look for a defensive stop. That one no good. Beckford grabbing it, getting it on now over to Abdallah. Conestoga coming out firing in this third quarter. Already hit a couple of threes. Malin doesn't see anything. She gets it into Beckford. Beckford looking. Nice little step, a little too much on it. Another good drive by the Condors. That one coming up empty nonetheless. Continuing to have good time of possession. That one up for 3, no good. Beckford, good box out, gets the rebound. Schumacher looking, gonna get it over to Malin. Beckford already with 8 rebounds in this one as she continues to impose her will. Gets it on over to Johnson. Into the paint for Malin. Malin up off the glass. No good. And now taken in by Anderson. Hasabanebi with it as she surveys the scene. Deep 3 ball. Good. Mackenzie from deep again. Looking for it, Malin with it. Looked like Smith was coming to intercept that one. Going to reach, tipped off Smith. Johnson with it. Condors gonna stick with it. Kellerman and Dross coming in for the Condors. And looks like Senton coming in. Timeout going to be taken, however, by the Falcons. And talking with Coach Bill Carriere, a close game in that against St. Clair. Something that they really are focusing on applying here tonight is just continuing to not take anyone lightly, and they're seeing if that loss can continue to fire up their team. Team has played very well all season long, had a bit of bad luck in that game, just lost by 1 basket as they look to get the win here this evening against the Condors. Conestoga up by 3 right now, 39-36. Coming out of timeout, Conestoga still with the ball. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Kellerman with it, just got to get it up. Drost! Shot clock violation going to be called as that one left the hands of Drost a hair too late. Fanshawe back with it. Over 4 minutes left in this third quarter. With some room to work, driving, now hammering the brakes, kicking it out and up. Good from to break. To break, one of two fourth-year players on this team's got another basket. That's going to give her 6 on the night. Abdallah looking for the answer as we're all tied up at 39. Beckford, nice little fake, curls back, finds Kellerman. Kellerman now to Malin, Annie Malin. And that one coming back for the Falcons now as they set out. Couple of stops for the Falcons as they look to cash in on this opportunity. That one getting into the hands of Smith. Broken up by Beckford. No good. Dross got a great defensive pressure from Beckford. Dross getting it on over to Malin. Conestoga looking for something as they pass around the perimeter. Getting it into Beckford. She's got it. And a travel going to be called on her, sending possession back to Fanshawe. That one going to get in the hands of Matt, closely watched by Drost. Sending it on, it's up, no good. Kellerman grabs the loose ball. Gonna send it on over to Drost. Matt steps up on her. Really liking the game plan that Conestoga has been playing with here this evening. Getting it to Beckford underneath, and it will fall! Plus the foul! Hard drive, and it pays off for Beckford. Look at the contact she draws there as that ball rattles around and falls. Plus the foul, Beckford to the line for 1. That one no good, batted away by Malin. It's going to be Fanshawe possession. Quick passing here by the Falcons, trying to get a lane. There it is, up and in. As we draw back even, Conestoga with the ball. Kellerman looking. She's got a bit of a lane. She drives. Now curls back. Gets it on over to Abdallah. Abdallah! Off the glass rim. No good. And now Fanshawe sets back out. Matt with it. Look for that one up off the front of the iron. No good. Dross doing a good job protecting the ball, and a foul going to be called on Joanna Smith. Mackenzie back into the game, had 24 points in that loss against St. Clair. Really had the 3-ball working. 3 3-pointers in the game. 7 of 10 from the line. Is that one broken up momentarily? Beckford back with it. Kicks it out to Dross. Dross fires. No good. And that one will bounce out of bounds. Hasselbenevi currently leading the team still with 9 points. All alone, contact going to be taken and a foul charge to Beckford. That's going to send Mackenzie to the line. And McKenzie going 1 for 2 on that trip. Dross back with it, watched by McKenzie. Having a look, getting it over to Abdallah. Top of the arc, she drives! No good. Battle for it, and grabbing the loose ball was going to be Anderson. Going to be Anderson's 9th board. Again, on the key, good disruption from Kellerman. Fanshawe with the narrowest of leads, 42-41, as time continued to tick away in the third quarter. Beckford in the post, guarding Anderson. But it's Anderson winning that battle as she will go underneath and finish it off. Nice little handoff for a streaking May Drost. And that one up no good from Beckford. She's got it. And it's going to stay with the Condors. Last touch there by Sydney Deliri. Getting it over to Abdallah, now to Malin, time ticking away, that one disrupted. Sending it up to Deliri, time ticking down, up, no good from McKenzie at the buzzer. After 3, 44-41 our score, Fanshawe leading the Condors. After 3, we have the highlights from that third quarter as we get set for the fourth. And we are back underway, 10 minutes on the clock. I hope you're buckled in. Going to be a good finish in this one. It's Fanshawe starting with the ball. McKenzie driving in and rejected from Beckford. Foul called, however. Missed on the first. And going 0 for 2 on the trip was McKenzie. They got it back to break. And that one rejected, kept alive into the hands of McKenzie. No good on the first attempt. Fight for the ball. Abdallah's got it. Gets it on over to Dross. Long stretch pass for Weaver in and out of her hands. And it's going to be Falcons' ball. as Dross tried to go for a streaking Weber back in the game. That's a little bit too far for her. Three ball up, off the iron, no good. In and out of the hands of to break. She had it back. Now sends it on over to Deliri. It's going to close the book on Weber, as that is her 5th and disqualifying foul. That one up, no good. Beckford getting it on over to Johnson, and a foul called on Deliri. Strauss back with it, around one. It's going to be pushed out of bounds. Block going to be called on number 8, Cicerelli. Abdallah with it. Conestoga getting it over to Malin. She fires, no good. Maddie Johnson grabs the offensive board. Now Abdallah. Conestoga looking for something. Gets it on over to Drost. She's up. Banks it in. May Drost. Add 2 more to her total. None bigger than that one as she gets the Condors back within 1. That one up, no good from Anderson. Conestoga back with it. It's Drost racing up. Gets it on over to Beckford. She drives baseline. Spins back, now finds Dross. Dross firing again. No good. Offensive board again for Beckford. Up, no good. Grabs her own rebound. Second chance, no good. Still free. Conestoga got it again to Beckford. Up and in. Oh my goodness. Jamila Beckford finishing off. Abdallah trying to poke it free. Conestoga rolling. Holy Mackinac. An exhilarating minute of play. It's Conestoga now with a 1-point lead. "14 seconds on the shot clock for the Condors. Continuing to play with tremendous pace. Got a number of good chances. That one nearly intercepted. Abdallah back with it. She's got time, plants her feet, fires. That one rims out. Conestoga getting it back as that pass intended for Deliri a bit behind her. Conestoga looking to extend their lead. Done a great job battling back. Now with lead, that one batted out of the hands. Getting it over to Dross, who sends it on over to Malin. Malin off the front of the iron, no good. To break, coming back with it now. Long stretch pass finds McKenzie. That one up and in. Good defensive positioning from Abdallah. 2 more points for Layla McKenzie. Overhand pass finds Malin. That one free to break, grabbing it. Getting on over. Thought about the 3 ball. Now drives baseline. And a foul going to be charged to Abdallah. It's her first. No good on the first. Cicerelli on that trip 1 for 2. going to improve her numbers on the season. Fanshawe with a 2-point lead. Drost surveying the scene, gonna leave it there for Malin. Time ticking away on the shot clock, getting it on over. Good grab by Drost. Bounce pass finds Beckford up and in! Beautifully drawn up play, executed to perfection. Beckford finishing it off. That one in and out of the hands. Keeping it alive there was Smith. Smith back with it, watched closely by Abdallah. Mid-range jumper, no good. Beckford grabs the board. With that, she's got a double-double. That one in and out of the hands, and it will be Fanshawe ball. With time, that one up for three, no good. Drost battling for it, she got it. Made Drost with another rebound. And a whistle sounds. Foul going to be called on number 23, Shanti Senton, picking up the foul. An exhilarating fourth quarter, and we still have over 5 minutes to go. Abdallah back with it for the Condors. We said at the top of the broadcast, this game had major playoff implications. Conestoga really playing well. That one squirts free, and back with it, Beckford. 5 seconds on the shot clock, gets it to Malin. Malin fires, no good. And grabbing the rebound is Anderson. It's gonna be her 12th. Timeout going to be taken by the Condors. 5:25 to go in the quarter. All tied up, 47-47.
What's the shot clock at?
Coming out of the timeout. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Going to be Fanshawe possession. And we are back underway as the break takes the inbound, working on Johnson. And Johnson swats it away! Johnson back with the ball. Took a bit of contact there from Hasabanebi. Now Abdallah with it. Abdallah can really use her speed. Gets it on over to Drost. She's in the paint. Bounce pass finds Abdallah. Abdallah disrupted Johnson. Back underway. Possession changes hands. Fanshawe with it. Getting it on over there to Hassan Benevi. Sending that one into the paint for Anderson. No good. Tiptoeing the line was Hassan Benevi. Anderson up and broken away by Beckford. Now coming back, Malin. Conestoga, another key stop. Had a number of them in the second half. Second swat as Beckford got that one. That one now into Johnson, who had the other block earlier. Now May Drost is having that one punched away. Will stay with the Condors. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Smith going to be picking up a foul on the play. Beckford set to inbound. Beckford looking, able to get it over to Dross, swinging that one over to Malin. Now to Abdallah. Abdallah thought about it, fires that one into Beckford, and she's going to be fouled. Beckford back to the line. Layla McKenzie getting another foul, her third of the game. Beckford back to the line. Only Condors so far to have shot free throws. Good on the second, 1 for 2 on that trip for Beckford. Gives Conestoga a 1-point lead. Conestoga would love to get another defensive stop. They focus on their defensive systems in practice. These are where all of those drills pay off. Another block from Drost. 3 blocks for the Condors as they continue to reject the Falcons, this time from Drost. Abdallah with a bit of time, giving her some space. Now gets it on to Malin, who's streaking up and in! Andy Malin recognizes the situation, cuts hard to the basket. Abdallah feeds her, and she says, thank you very much, finishing it off. That one no good. Beckford coming away with the rebound. Gets that one over to Malin. And a block going to be called on McKenzie. Beckford back to the line. Back for 2 more shots. One of 2 on that trip. Beckford shot 80% from the line against Humber in a 10-point effort. We finished 1 rebound shy of a double-double in that one. She has had a couple of those this season. Gets it on over to Abdallah. Conestoga back with it, finding Andy Malin. Malin giving it over to Drost. Drost in, mid-range jumper, off the iron, no good. Beckford had it momentarily. Ball still with it, Beckford. Just the tenacity of Beckford under the rim as she continues to grab rebounds, fighting off a lot of contact. Gonna be Fanshawe ball with just over 3 minutes to go. Coming back is Cicerelli. Conestoga. Have the man defense, everybody trying to be guarded, getting it over. Has to be Nebi, no good. Rebound taken in by Drost. Can expect the pressure to tick up for Fanshawe as they try to force some turnovers. Now getting it over to Beckford. Conestoga doing a great job taking care of the ball. That one for Malin off her hands and out of bounds. A little bit too far for Malin to corral. One of 4 senior members on this Conestoga team, also including Remla Abdallah, May Drost, and Asha Brown, who were celebrated earlier for their contributions to the Condors in that earlier pregame ceremony. Driving hard to the net, Malin, that one no good. Maddie Johnson grabbing the rebound. It's gonna be her 4th. Now quickly up the court to Abdallah. She's got it back. Getting it over to Drost. Time continuing to tick away here in the 4th. That one poked by Asabanebi as she disrupts the play, stopping the shot clock at 6 seconds. Getting over to Malin. Malin's got to get a shot off. She does. Hitting Malin. No good. Battle for it. Drost almost had it coming down with the rebound, however, is Ashlyn Anderson. Fanshawe looking for something to foul, getting it over. That one no good. Rebound taken in, and again no good from underneath. That one by Anderson. Conestoga coming back with it. It's Maddie Johnson. Maddie Johnson been very reliable from the bench this season. Filled in a number of spots for the Condors. Malin trying to get it over to Beckford, and a foul and a violation in the paint going to be called. Beckford trying to rip that one free. A foul going to be called on Jamila Beckford as we are under 60 seconds to go. It's Beckford's 3rd foul. What a game she has had. 14 rebounds, 13 points thus far. Not going to be a shooting foul. Set to inbound are the Falcons. 59.2 on the clock. What an exhilarating game this is, and the final home game for the Condors this season. Conestoga looking for another stop. That one squirts free, getting it back. Malin stepping up. That one up and in. Johnson back with it, getting it over to Drost. Conestoga trying to kill some clock. Malin with it. 2-point game, now Drost. Time continuing to tick away. Abdallah back with it. Finds Beckford, now Drost. To Johnson in the paint, that ball scores free. Malin jumps on it. Racing for it was Cicerelli. Conestoga gonna keep it with 2 seconds on the shot clock. Gonna have to be a near catch and shoot opportunity for the Condors. 27.7 on the clock. Be a big basket if Conestoga can get it. Gets it over to Malin. Malin up! No good, ball free. Malin's got it back! It's gonna head the other way. Timeout going to be taken by Fanshawe. Going to give us all a breather. Buzzer sounds. Timeout over. Players back onto the floor. If your heart isn't pounding, it's going to be shortly. 22 seconds on the clock. Conestoga up by 2. Fanshawe ball. Conestoga can get a key stop. 14 seconds on the shot clock, and we are back. That one going to get over to Deliri. She drives. Abdallah picks her up. A block going to be called on Abdallah. That's 2 free throws. Deliri with the 2 free throws. Good on the first. Deliri, a 63.3% shooter. She's been 19 for 30 on the season. That one up, no good. Battle for the ball underneath. And a jump ball. Conestoga ball, 15.8. Conestoga gonna take a timeout. 1 point lead. What a game we have been treated to here this evening, and we're not done yet. Coming out of the timeout, we look at our stat sheet. 2 Condors with double-doubles in the game. Jamila Beckford, 14 rebounds, 13 points. Mentioned that one earlier. May Drost, 11 rebounds, 10 points. Big night for her. We are back underway. Malin with it, trying to kill some time. Getting it up, Malin. 2 Falcons on her. Foul going to be called. No fouls to give. That's going to send Malin to the line. It's a new single game high for Drost in rebounds. Previously had 10 against Sheridan. 8 seconds on the clock. 2 free throws for Andy Malin. Malin good on the first. Good on the second. Calm, cool, and collected. 72.7% shooter Andy Malin hits both, giving the Condors a 3-point lead. And a timeout now going to be taken by Fanshawe. That's going to be their final one. Fans on the edge of their seats. 8 seconds, 3 points separating these two. And we are back. That one up. And it's in. And Joanna Smith needed the 3. She got it. Ties it up 53-53 with 3.8 seconds on the clock. Quick developing play, little give and go. Gets it on over to Smith and she hits it. No bigger shot than that. That being Smith's first basket of the game, none bigger than that one, as she came up clutch, tying us up.
JoJo would be here.
Her fans made the trip as there's a sign in the crowd for her, and she treated them to a thrilling shot. Conestoga has the ball, 3.8 seconds to go. Gets it on over, quick give and go, mail it up! No good, Beckford! No good at the buzzer! Not done yet. That's the end of regulation. We're gonna have some overtime for you in a moment. An absolutely electric fourth quarter. We're gonna take a short break, have some of the highlights coming for you. With the ball. And we are underway in overtime. That pass in and out of the hands and out of bounds. Conestoga gonna get the ball. Pass intended for Ashley Anderson. She leads the team in rebounds with 15. Beckford sets out for the Condors. Will wait for Dross. Gets it to her. Couple quick handoffs. Conestoga trying to get some separation. Abdallah with it. Getting that one over to Drost. May Drost looking, bounce pass finds Beckford. In the paint she goes! Rattling around and falls! Jamila Beckford's got 2 more. Team high 15. Smith looking, air and pass. Keeping it alive was Cicerelli. And that one swatted away. Great block, Ella Schumacher. Into the paint, and a foul going to be called. Looked pretty innocent to me. Foul called on Beckford. Gonna be her 4th. Matt to the line. Matt 0 for 2, battle for the ball. Conestoga ball. Beckford, 15 points, 15 rebounds. What a game for Jamila Beckford. As draw is set to inbound, Conestoga with a 2-point lead finds Abdallah. Abdallah going to be closely watched by Hassan Benevi. That one for Beckford, has that one punched out, corrals it again. Beckford gonna be fouled. It's gonna be her 5th and disqualifying foul on Beckford. Couple tough calls for the Condors. Stolen away by Abdallah. Coming back, Dross now. Johnson into the game, has it knocked away. Dross still with it, falling, able to get that one over to Schumacher. Finding Abdallah. Now to Andy Malin. Little give and go between those two. Conestoga quick passing, finds Malin. Malin fires from the corner. That one no good. Hassan Benevi going to grab the rebound, sending it on up to McKenzie. And swatted away again. Looked like it was last touched by Fanshawe, but it's going to hit off Schumacher. It's going to be Fanshawe ball with 15 on the shot clock. That one up, rims out. Abdallah flies in for the rebound, her 7th. Has that one stolen away by McKenzie. Conestoga back on D. And drawing the charge, Ella Schumacher. That's going to send Layla McKenzie off with her 5th foul. 3 players have fouled out in the game. McKenzie finishing with 11 points, 1 rebound, 2 for 7 from deep. Beckford would finish with 15 rebounds, 15 points. Drost with it. Pass for Abdallah. She's able to reel that one in. Stumbling a bit, able to regain her footing. Abdallah up, no good. Rebound taken in by Anderson. 2:40 on the clock. Coming back go the Falcons. That one up. No good. Battle for the ball. Myra Cicerelli picking up her 3rd foul. Foul starting to play a factor in this one. Johnson heading to the line to shoot 2. Going to be her first trip of the game. Actually, it's going to be May Dross heading to the line now. It's going to be her first trip heading to the line. Dross 12 for 18 on the season. Good on the first. 1 for 2 on that trip. Draws up to 11 points. 3 players on the Condors with double-digit points, getting a lot of scoring up and down their lineup. As the crowd getting behind their Condors. 3 ball up, no good. Drost has it, keeps it alive. And a foul going to be called on Malin, her second. That's going to send Cindy Deliri to the line, already 1 for 2 on the evening. Good on the first. Good on the second. A perfect trip for Deliri. That one inbounded to Abdallah. Abdallah moving up the floor, trying to find a path. Getting it over to Drost. Another tough pass through traffic as Conestoga continuing to find the opening. Now Schumacher. Schumacher sending it across court to Drost. Drost driving baseline up, no good. Battle for it. Drost going to be picking up her first foul of the game. Cicerelli to the line now. Currently 1 for 2, 5 points for her. Cicerelli, a 42.9% shooter on the season. 6 for 14. The second one, no good. Drost grabbing the rebound. Drost racing up the floor, has Schumacher up court. She'll curl back. Trying to find an opening, gets it on over to Johnson, coming to help out her teammate. Good pressure, finds Abdallah. Abdallah through the gap, beautifully done. Rama Abdallah off the glass, no good. Battle for it, punched free. And Malin's got it now. 1:43 on the clock, 1 point separating these two. Cicerelli's picking up her fourth foul, and that's going to send Andy Malin to the line. Malin, team leader in points, 188 on the season. Been a very big leader for the Condors. Good on the first. Averaging 13.4 points per game, second in the league in free throw percentage. Good on the second, a perfect trip for Malin. Long stretch pass, that's going to find Hasabanevi. Time ticking away. Fanshawe down by 3 and another exhilarating quarter of play. And another whistle sounds, foul going to be called. Ramla Abdallah going to pick up another foul. Second one up, no good on the second opportunity. Battle for the ball, up, no good. Off Drost, it's going to stay with Fanshawe, 1:23 to go. Off the inbound, that one going to Deliri. 13 seconds on the shot clock, getting it into the post. And that one finished off by Anderson. Puts Fanshawe within 1, gets it to Abdallah. Right back to Schumacher. Sending it up to Drost. Drost racing up with Deliri on her. Bounce pass gonna find Schumacher. To Schumacher underneath and in! Holy Mackinac! What a drive! Punched free by Schumacher.
big basket, and she got it on the defensive side too. Ella Schumacher having a very good game, continuing to be a great two-way player for the Condors. What a drive at the one end, doing a perfect defensive positioning on the other one. Under a minute to go. That one up, no good. Heading back the other way as Anderson no good in paint. .6 to go. Conestoga up by 3. Getting that one over to Malin. Quickly up to draw. She's around one. Racing up the floor. Now will curl back. Foul gonna be called. Looks like a reach in on Deliri. That sends Madros back to the line. Good on the first, good on the second. Madrost. Timeout going to be taken on 2 money free throws from Madrost. It's the end of January going on May as Madrost up to 13 points, 13 rebounds. Gets the Condors up by 5. Looking for the inbound, back underway. Conestoga up by 5, time continuing to wait. Conestoga would love to get a stop here. Losing the handle on the ball. Deliri with it, closely watched by Malin. Conestoga trying to hold them to the perimeter. Driving in, up and in. Ciccarelli's got 2 more. Malin back with it. Couple seconds separating shot and game clock. Finding Schumacher. Bit of contact. Schumacher still with it. Has that one stolen away. Malin closely watching there. Driving, kicking it out. Deliri, foul going to be called heading to the line. Foul called on Schumacher. .5 on the clock. 3 points separating these two. 2 free throws impending. Good on the first. Very good on the first. Crowd getting rowdy here. That one up. Good. Timeout going to be taken by the Condors as 1 point separating these two again, with 7.5 seconds on the clock. You can't script it any better than this. What an exhilarating game here tonight. Conestoga back on the floor. Falcons be back on momentarily in the dying seconds of the extra frame. Conestoga with the ball. .5 on the clock. Shot clock shut off. Looking for a draw. They're going to get it to her. May draws, fighting through contact, and she draws a foul. 4.7 on the clock. Asa Benebi going to be getting the foul, her second. May draws back to the line. Over 2 on the show, coming back with it. Deliri, time ticking away. Conestoga seeing if they can have them in their own zone. 1 second, up! No good! Condors win it! An exhilarating game. Conestoga comes away with the win. 62-61. My goodness! I'm here with Ella Schumacher. What a game, first of all. Back and forth in that first half. You came out flying in the third, an electric fourth and overtime. What allowed you to get the win here tonight?
Overall, I think just teamwork. Like, our team's been grinding so hard at practice. We've been putting in these hours just to get this done. And I'm just so proud of our team. Like, we were so working together, and it was amazing. And I couldn't have done it without them. All their looks, it was great. And their energy and positivity was amazing. Yeah.
And 1 game left on the schedule against Lambton. What do you have to do in that game to go get the win?
Honestly, we played them before. I think we can do it. We were really close in that game. I just think we needed this energy, this defense, and then we got it. And we just got to execute on offense. And then it's game. We got this. Yeah.
Ella, thank you so much for your time. Go enjoy your win.
Thank you.
What a game here at the Student Rec Center. Conestoga going to win it by 1 point. An absolute thrill. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. From all of us here at the Student Rec Center, I'm Aidan Shmkuski. We will see you next time.